Welcome to Tlaquepaque, the artisans Pueblo Magico of Mexico, one of my favorite places in Mexico. We're going to take a little... Tlaquepaque is in the city of Guadalajara, and Guadalajara is an easy flight from almost anywhere in Mexico. We took Volaris from TJ, which had a direct flight, has multiple direct flights daily from TJ to Guadalajara, and it's pretty cheap. We have made it to the Guadalajara airport, and now we're gonna get a taxi. Probably get a DD taxi. It's like Uber, but cheaper, to our hotel, which is out in Tlaquepaque. Very modern airport here in Guadalajara. Guadalajara is the third largest city in Mexico by population. And we went to Tlaquepaque, which is one of the neighborhoods now of Guadalajara. And we stayed in Tlaquepaque itself. Here's our room here. We got 2 beds here, nice beds. And I'm trying to figure out how to turn on the air conditioner.
There's a fan. It's just
there you go.
Yeah.
That should make it nice. And a TV, and there's Wi-Fi, and I think we're good. Okay, here is our bathroom, which is also the closet, I guess. Okay, that works. Toilet, shower, it all works. We're here in the taxi cab. We were supposed to go to the big market, San Juan de Dios, but there is a big protest going on, so we are changing our plans and going back to Tlaquepaque, so that's where we're going to go right now. We were trying to get Denise some breakfast, but now it's going to be like lunch. So we have made it to our alternative plan. Denise doesn't really know like what the other alternative would have been, so but hopefully this works for Denise. We're in Tlaquepaque, which is a very colorful place, and we'll just have to come here again this afternoon because there's no way I'm leaving Tlaquepaque without a torta ahogada and listening to some mariachi music. But the mariachi music doesn't start here until like 3 p.m. So
torta ahogada sounds wonderful. I know you've talked him up, so I'm looking forward to it.
Food has arrived. I have decided to try chilaquiles estilo Jalisco, which is a pesto cream, and Denise got migas. So they look good. Okay, we're gonna try this out. In front of the Parian, which is the famous plaza here in Tlaquepaque. Denise is taking a picture with the cow. The cows are popular here in Tlaquepaque because there's a lot of dairy farms on the out. Well, traditionally there was a lot of dairy farms, not so much anymore. But the area is still famous for ice cream, so that's good. We're gonna go take a walk down the main boulevard and see what we can see here. So a lot of the stores are gonna be closed, but we're gonna walk and see what we can see. A few of them are open. I've bought a belt here before. A lot of leather work too, a lot of artistry stuff here. Over there is La Famosa, which is famous for the torta ahogada. We'll definitely try that one out later. Pretty cheap. There's lots of places where you can try torta ahogadas, but that is my favorite, La Famosa. And of course, Guadalajara is the birthplace of the mariachi. Got some mariachis just waking up for the morning. And there's always something to see here in Tlaquepaque. And we have now made it to the main plaza of Tlaquepaque, which has lots of interesting things. There's the kiosco. You can see the church in the background. All sorts of cool stuff. There's a tejuino sign. Tejuino is a traditional drink here in Guadalajara. Kind of different. It's a fermented drink, so I don't drink it, but it is a traditional. Now walking down the Artisan Way. So down this way is where all the artisans of Jalisco, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have congregated. There's some very famous art shops here and ceramic stalls as well here. The style is definitely interesting. Place right here, they make full-size statues for churches around the world, and it's about like $10,000 for one of these statues. But it's here will tell you your fortune. It'll pick one of your fortunes. I love the Guayabera shirt, that green shirt over there. If I had anything, it would be that Guayabera shirt. We're obviously close to the Dorito head. That's what I call him. I don't know what his name is. I always forget his name, but he is like the most famous artist here in Tlaquepaque. Sergio Bustamante. We gotta go check out his space. Wow, that's a big Frida Kahlo statue there. Anyways, we gotta go check out Sergio Bustamante's studio. This was not open last time I was here, which is the Regional Museum of Ceramics. So I'm curious to see how much this place costs and what's there to see. Okay, according to the ladies outside, this building is from the 1700s, and we're gonna go check out to see what kind of cool ceramics are inside. Ceramics are definitely a part of Jalisco.
$1760.
Sí.
Más de 250.
The lady just told me that this vase here won 3rd place in the annual ceramics festival. And then over there is the oldest piece under there, which is from the 1700s, which was donated to the museum. That's the oldest piece here. What we're looking here at is of miniatures of different presidents of Mexico. So these are all the different presidents. For example, right there's Huerta. Then you have Salinos de Gortari. You have Zedillo. You have Miguel de la Madrid over there. So these are all presidents of Mexico. Cool nativity set here in the traditional style here from Jalisco. Muy bien. Yo fui una vez a las 9 esquinas y tenían así su...
Y con Frida Kahlo en México,
Sí.
una cocina de Frida Kahlo.
Sí.
Aquí nada más conservaban calientitos los alimentos. Por esa ventana chiquita mandaban los alimentos al comedor de la casa,
Sí.
por aquel lado.
Ah, por la ventana.
Por la
Okay.
ventana, así de museo.
These are cabinets here, and you can see they have the mark of 1785 on them, and they were from the priests, from the Jesuit priests, it looks like. That's the mark of the Jesuits right there. Esta es la marca de los jesuitas.
Así es.
This guy looks like a giant Santa Claus to me, with people jumping off his head. And over here are the letters, because you know what they say, if you didn't make it to the letters, did you actually make it? You gotta like how here in Tlaquepaque, they put ribbons in some of the trees. Even though it's not a festival day, there's ribbons all over the trees here. That's kind of interesting. We'll see if we can get some tortas ahogadas. Tortas ahogadas is the typical sandwich here. And last time I was here, I was talking about how it was like a musical, and it's the same way now. It doesn't matter, you just walk along here and somebody will just start busting out and dance. And that's what's going on here. They're out here dancing. There's always some group dancing out here. Here is like the community stage, and they've got all like the local community people here playing. Got little ladies in white dresses. It's quite colorful. Very cool. Walked up to this terrace restaurant called 1910, and we're gonna, which is of course the year of the revolution, and we're gonna check it out. We're right above where all the umbrellas are on the walkway here. Guys, there got us some melted cheese. We are in the center of Mexico, and so here the tortillas are bigger than down south, and they're also a lot thicker. Those are really thick tortillas, so very interesting. The typical dish of Jalisco, which is, well, Guadalajara, which is carne en su jugo. So it is meat and it's juices with beans on the bottom is what it is. So that's what it is. Going here to Nieves de Garrafa Chapalita, because the idea is if Mexicans are willing to stand in a line for this, it's got to be good. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check it out. Our fast and efficient here. It's $29 for a medium, and they were faster than what we knew to order. There are so many different flavors here, some really crazy ones. I decided to get abuelita chocolate with 3 leches chocolate. Denise got red velvet with what?
Piñón.
I don't even know what that is.
Nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Like
Okay.
It's a nut type.
Okay.
There
you go. Denise, sign of approval.
Well, the piñón's pretty good. I've yet to get to the red velvet, but I hope so.
Okay, we'll try it out. We are here inside of the Parian, which is where they have the mariachis here in Tlaquepaque. So every night they do a show here from 9:30 to 10:30, and they do a show featuring all the dances and all the mariachi styles here of Guadalajara. You just have like a drink minimum. We found one place here called elderp, which will allow us to sit down without buying alcoholic beverages. They have a virgin one, so that's what we're gonna get. Chips here, and the guy said that brown one is normal, and he said the red one is death, is what he told us. So that's interesting. Pure chili. We ordered the appetizer plate. This is the appetizer plate for 2 people.
Meal, maybe I would have had a slightly different dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I thought this was an appetizer. Turns out, yeah, I couldn't finish it. The 2 of us. That was for 2. It was just too much. The fire has gone out. We did got to the bottom of the bowl though. That was good. The juice thing. So that was good. The cazuela. Love it. We made it through. We walked through all the way to the letters, so we can say that we were here in Tlaquepaque. You should definitely come here. It's a pretty cool place to visit.
It is fun.